the age of 10, mother with the judge, course of time, that's when my hustle started. Yeah, I had to go get it and come back with it. Had to feed my brother and protect my sisters. Paper chasing was mandatory with my peers, was a force of habit. Been that way since I was a kid, yeah. Life in that fast lane got me lots of respect. Learned from my cousin how to whip it, how to sell it wet. Had jobs, drove trucks, drove cabs, sold bags, sold dope, sold grass. In the streets, chasing cash, east to west, left, working north to south, straight, lurking, looking for a come about this bitch, and I'm still searching. I had to go get it and come back. Yeah, I just want the paper, niggas can't stop my grind. Yeah, I just want the paper, niggas can't stop my grind. Yeah, I just want the paper, niggas can't stop my grind. Yeah, I just want the paper, niggas can't stop my grind. Yeah, I wake up in the morning, first thing on my mind's getting paper. I'm on the hunt for that bag. That bag. The power moves with fucking haters. Nigga, gotta keep it this. You know the streets cold. Know a lot of niggas that they lost soul. Chasing drums that he never fold.
Live at the barbecue.
Got all kind of work in the grams, yeah, man, watch the perks, take a full spot to let them through, can we bring them through, we can buy the churches, I've been applying pressure in this concrete jungle, staying 10 toes down, so aggressive, plus the savage with a tipper, man, that's your ass if it's going down, I fell in love to get money, I'ma get it to the death of me, chase the bag, can't let no more breath from me, you got a tipper, don't think you finessing me, you see it's not a game, I flip bang lanes, so don't you ever get it twisted, we ain't buddies, we ain't partners, we ain't friends, nigga, when it come to meal tickets, my nigga, I just want the paper, niggas, can't stop my grind, yeah, I just want the paper, niggas, can't stop my grind, yeah, I just want the paper, niggas, can't stop my grind, at all, I just want the paper, niggas, can't stop my grind, money ain't coming, then I gotta rob, kick a few doors, break a few knobs, rip the floor, get to the job, I want it all, I won't let no, don't wanna do it, what if I gotta, call me a lame and think it's not gotta, ain't that the person, I think one part of the American dream, without the drama, I know you don't know, live by the square, I know you don't know, I can be by the boat, I bet you don't know, people the nigga and hop out, I push it, protect when it's cold, I should committed to having the bag, out in the coupe, on top with no rag, me and my boo, doing the dash, keeping it true, we keeping it cash, these niggas free, down on their lash, and cooking the cone, I be before mad, and catch me alone, and watch how I drag, boom, 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 put that in that ass, and if you know me, you know it's no homo, I got the person, I picture like Romo, I need it fast, you get it slow-mo, you better follow my get money promo before they know me.
Not the paper, niggas can't stop my grind it up, got the cheddar, gotta make sure it's tough, follow a bit of the coupe, back then me and him was finessing niggas, mine already said go, I don't know why you niggas stay trying,
Like niggas ain't cut throat.
and I know these niggas be chasing for real, shout out to Ty, he be pushing it still, I remember back when I was a youngin', he ain't have it, then he still for real niggas shit don't know about the rest, if we in war, suggest you wear a vest, don't take out your neck, you might get your domes, but with the chopper, we gon' send it home, love with money, it got me in my zone, I love the Ruger, stand it with the chrome, I had no time to go get it with niggas, cause they be ratting, so I got it alone, caught some work, got it off in a day, I need money, niggas, I need the project, niggas gon' hate in a whole lot of ways, but I'm the nigga, do this shit with my eyes,
yeah, I just want the paper, niggas can't stop my grind, yeah, I just want the paper, niggas can't stop my grind, yeah, I just want the paper, niggas can't stop my grind, yeah, I just want the paper, niggas can't stop my grind, yeah.
Can't stop my grind, yeah. That shit hard.
Yeah. That's a nice joint.
Hey, what's up? Where Luther at? Yeah, shorty. I like that shit go hand, man.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Te ves bien. Tu aroma es muy sensual. Me gustaría conocerte. No seas tímido, ven acá.
¿Te gusta?
Vamos a bailar.
Ladies?
Hola, como te llamas, preciosa? Se ve muy bueno. Ven aquí, dame chocha. Come be my Spanish mama. And cruise the city with me. Thick thighs, take a ride with me. Just sit pretty. Know I'm the man where I'm from. Everything's on me. My money good, can travel far as the eyes can see. Flooded with drip. You might drown if you can't swim. And wear the same clothes twice. Shit, I'm not them. My life is a movie.
Pour yourself a fresh one, too, man. We got some goodies. We got some questions. Let us know what you want to talk about. You know what I mean? Hope everybody had a good week.
sticking out on paper.
It's Steelers week.
New cases. I never tried to reinvent the wheel. I just stick to the basics.
I know you don't like football like that, yo. You know what I'm saying? You don't subscribe to the foosball. It's Steelers week. That's all I gotta say.
You saying it's Steelers week? Like what?
Oh, tomorrow we play.
Whoa, she moving too fast. She told me second day, boy.
We play the Steelers tomorrow. Look, I'm gonna be on the field tomorrow. That's why I ain't gonna be on the field. I should be.
Before I got the feeder, I left her alone. She wasn't a soul, so I snuck and sent straight to a phone. Got her home, she sobered up so quick, the strip so quick, to hop straight on my dick like a pogo stick. She like
Steelers are horrible. Yeah, but we ain't got. Yo, alright. We ain't got Lamar, yo. We ain't got Lamar, yo.
Y'all ain't gonna have Lamar.
Oh, we got Lamar, yo. I'm scared a little bit. A little bit. You think we gonna pull it out, Sam? We gonna pull it out? Come on, yo. Give me some of that positive energy. Give me a thumbs up. Come on, man.
Why wouldn't y'all win?
Oh, we supposed to win. We supposed to win. We supposed to win. I think we're gonna win. But I think it's I think it's gonna be close.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
winning.
Man, it's like an art form, man.
Probably
You know,
throwing
like,
3 touchdowns.
like
Woo!
Did
you bet on it?
Man, you know, a lot of cats think
Did you put your money where your mouth is? You want to bet? You want to bet 5?
Why you got 3 cars or a wife, all that, man? That's played out, man. I hate on this.
Shit. Hey, yo, when Huntley throw 3 touchdowns,
like me, you know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, that's what
I'm gonna do 50 push-ups. I'll do 50 push-ups.
When I see the video, got your bitch with me and she sitting
Yes, sir.
Peter won't be about to make a stiffy. About to get a shaft a hickey. Told her don't be disrespectful and leave out my balls. My dick like a dog with no legs, but you can suck it all day long. I won't come at all. Catch me at the mall. They follow my drip because I'm dripping with the sauce down in my drawers. Try to get a hater.
Yeah, you gotta check out this Pastor Luther.
I'm stacking every dollar, chasing every penny. I bust your head when they come to my Skrilla. I'll be 10 toes down, running wild through the jungle. With them yellow birds, got some young boys that'll smack a nigga. Plus a pimp hang out, I still stab a bitch and I won't change. Can't change, I remain the same. Mama still on my shit, got them haters watching, trying to copy my shit. Man, I'm big papa, yeah, that done dollar. Yeah, I roll a shot, let's get you young hoppers done proper. They switch and call it crime stoppers. They eating like, I don't know why they want hate on me, huh? When I was broke, they ain't hate on me. Now that I'm shining, they hate on me. Man, I don't give a fuck, let them hate on me. Middle finger to them haters, man. Middle finger to them haters, man. I ain't come to play, came to get it.
Yeah, still quick. Yeah, middle finger to the haters, man.
Y'all talk shit, bitch, I spark shit. So much bread it can't fit in my pocket. Yeah, that Audi, I want it, I copped it. Now my life like a movie, y'all watching. Ballin' hard like I play for them Rockets. Rockin' foreign clothes, driving foreign cars, fucking foreign bras like a porn star. Smoking out of gas, out of glass jars. Middle finger to them haters, fuck y'all. Got the whip wiped down spotless. Got your bitch on my dick and she topless. It's a damn shame how she giving me brains. She got a neck like an ostrich. You hate that you love it and I don't want it. She still trying to kick it like she Justin Tucker. Man, she not a vegan, wanna meet the sausage. Haters take my wins, loving all my losses. They be trying to outshine me, but they can't outdo me. Disrespect if you're not related to me. All I hate is just motivate me. Keep on grinding, keep on shining on these fucking goofies. I don't know why they want hate on me, huh? When I was broke, they ain't hate on me. Now that I'm shining, they hate on me. Man, I don't give a fuck, let them hate on me. Middle finger to them haters, man. Middle finger to them haters, man. Let them hate on me.
Middle finger to all the haters. Yeah, middle finger to all your haters. Hopefully you ain't got no haters. Well, you know, everybody, you know, what you say? If you ain't got haters, you ain't doing it right.
Now that I'm shining, they hate on me. Man, I don't give a fuck, let them hate on me. Middle finger to them haters, man. Middle finger to them haters, man. Let them hate on me.
Yeah.
Welcome to the barbecue.
Live and direct.
Live and direct. Peace and blessings. Come on in. Come on in, chop it up with it. Hope y'all had a good week. Hope your family is well. May the Most High bless you all with protection over you and your family. Pray everybody is well.
Yeah, it's getting cold out here.
Yeah.
It's getting cold outside.
Yeah.
The wells is drying
It's
up.
still doable though. It's still doable though. It's still doable though.
All right. Yeah, I got a question. Got plenty of questions tonight.
You know how I'm coming. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, who buying Christmas gifts? And who you buying them for? That's what I want to know. What you getting for Christmas? What you spending for Christmas? What you spending for Christmas?
As a dad, can you really expect anything? Should you really expect anything?
I guess as a dad, you expect smiles.
That's what you do it for. You put smiles on
You
faces.
gonna get some smiles.
Oh my, see working, baby. Oh my,
Yeah.
oh my.
What's your favorite Christmas memory?
Oh my, why you had to do it like that? Oh my, why you had to do it? Oh my, see you working, baby. Oh my, see you working, baby. Oh my,
Move that.
That shit hard right here, man.
oh my, why you had to do it? Gucci, Louis, Fendi, and that Prada.
Yeah.
Got on red bottoms 'cause she working.
Shout out to Mike.
Got me like, oh my, every time I spot her. She stay on the A game, that's why these niggas holler.
Yeah, you like that track? Yeah. That's cool, yeah.
She ballin' on these bitches, so I call her my amor. Got the keys to the beam, I had to get out there to court. Taking trips out of town, but she don't like being bored. Getting pussy with my father's teacher. Puff heavily. Except my nature to keep bitches coming steadily. Keep them on my time according to my scheduling. After I press that pussy, I'm busting on the belly ring. Oh my, see you working, baby. Oh my, see you working.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Oh my, why you had to do it like that? Oh my, why you had to do it? Oh
Come
my,
on, that live with the barbecue. Rock with us.
oh my, see you
Rock with
working,
us.
baby. Oh my.
What's the happiness this season?
Oh my, why you had to do it?
Hey.
I like the way you put your back and do it. I don't know what you do, you got me choosing. You got me crazy, it's like a one tune. You. The way you do what you got exclusive. Way you make me pay attention to it. It's so fine, I had to make a record to it. Oh my, dirty wine now. Hey, cry, girl, I do the time now. So strong, I had to do it right now. I bet that pussy live up to the height now. Oh my, see, baby. Oh my, see, baby. Oh my, I had to do it like that. Oh my, I had to do it. Oh my, see you working, baby. Oh my, see you working, baby. Oh my.
Yeah, man, it is fire. Yeah. Talking about bro. Hey, yo, I hope you had a good week, man.
Yes, sir.
What's been on your mind this week, man? Give us some words of wisdom, man, while you tuned in, bro.
Yeah, we listen.
Give us something. As a black man and as a leader, then what you got? What's
Some words of wisdom this week.
Yeah, what's some words of wisdom this week? I want to hear what you got, man. I'm curious. Act. DOS. Act.
Look it up. Look it up. I'm curious.
Sound like Das Boot. Das Act. Das Boot. Look it up. That's your word?
We're going to dance a few tunes while we look it up.
All right, that's it.
Light it one time
For my mind, oh.
Get warmed up.
Works every time, yo. Ooh, I know they made it tonight, yo. They pop pussy, tell them mama no. If they trip, tell them money go. It's been a long week, got the head of dough. Ooh, sweeter than a cantaloupe. Sitting on the corner, yeah. They want you in the gun down, yeah. Tell her in the she got wiggle, wiggle. Baby, now you let me work the middle. Let me hit, she want that fish. She want that fish. She no money, ain't gonna be no issue. Ain't gonna be no issue. This picture only beneficial. Ooh, I got some rubber and I got a miss. Bye. Yes. Yes.
I say, known as the General Allotment Act, the law that authorized the president to break up the reservation land, which was held in common by the members of the tribe.
Hold on.
Hold
on. What that is?
So the Dawes Act, hold on, that's my whole time. I like this.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, my little koi fish. She a boy, but you ain't important. I give a coin, then I got a boing. She say, daddy, where you going? Hold on, bitch, I'm headed to the coin. Hey, yo, Slice, where you at, shorty? Hey, yo, y'all gotta look Slice up, yo. You gotta listen to Slice, yo. That boy mean. That boy is mean. Play the X Games. Governance game. But I'd rather have a neck game. You say that love shit for the next lane. Oh. And I bring that boy with you, just we busy. We too legit. We too legit. We too legit. We gotta go down. We on our road down. We gotta go down. Yeah, Slice. Yeah. If you ain't seen it, yeah, check out the episode with Slice on it. Slice is on here, you know, doing his thing. Yeah, I'm curious to see what this Dawes Act is. Americans, what do you say? There's no telling the president to band together. Where would America be if every black person took their money out of banks and put it in one bank? Well, they did that. They had the what was it? The Greenwood?
Yeah, it's not still going on, right? No,
Greenwood Bank. They had a bank. They had a bank, and what's the name of that bank?
I think it was Greenwood.
So it might have been.
They got the name from what happened in.
It was Green something.
It's Greenwood.
And they had a bank, and Freedmen's Bureau. Yeah, Freedmen's Bank. I think that's what it was called. Freedmen's Bank.
Okay.
Yeah, Freedmen's Bank. But guess what? They took all that money and somebody invested that money and lost it all. And they invested it in the project and lost all the money.
But they got the Greenwood Bank that Killer Mike, and it's a black bank.
So now they have it. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so quick question. You know, yeah, but they can't do that now. They look. You say that you say you can't do this, you can't do this, they can't do this, they can't do that. Do that. They can do whatever they want to do, just like we can do whatever we want to do.
True.
They can do whatever they want to do. It's not somebody say who it was. The adversary. Woo! Okay. Yeah, yo. All right. Drip or drag? I want to know. Drip or drag? You want the drip or you want to drag? What's up? Talk to me. We're taking our first poll here. Yeah, you want to drip? You want to drip? You want to drag?
I got the money and 100, bitch. I just
That's drip success. Yeah.
What it is, Mike.
yeah, that go get arrested. Ain't finishing with me.
Glad to have you in the field.
I ain't spinning. This B.I.M.B.
Yeah.
Don't go and get me. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
We can sell them chicks a dream through computer screens.
Yeah.
I know that you pay. Ain't got college degrees, but you can make $1 million.
Come out with me.
Which is why we have to create. We gotta create our own with our own rules. Yeah. We need our own rules.
Oh, man, put up.
249. Yeah. Drip a drag. Drip a drag. Now, drip and drag. Of course, drip and drag, but which one? Drip or drag? What you got? What's that drive? You got drive. I ain't mad at that. Separation and levitation. Alright. Yo. What's up, man? What's up, H-Town? We got H-Town.
Got Ant back in the building.
Psalm 86. What's up, baby? Mathematics in the building.
For sure.
Yeah. Hope everybody had a wonderful week.
Come on, Larry. Peace and blessings to everybody.
You said over money first? Over money?
Mindset over money first.
Oh, mindset over money. Okay,
Right,
I
you
got
haven't
you.
got the right mindset if you can't handle the money. That's what Fred Hampton was saying when they wanted to give the money. He said, you're giving people money without education. It's no good, right? It's no bueno, right? Gotta have the right mindset.
Yeah.
You gotta have a positive mindset.
Yeah, good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, man. Oh, yeah, man. What's that? That's Big Body INC?
That's Brownstone Vision.
BrownstoneVision.com, yeah. See, it's everything. Yeah. Second to none. I'm on them hustlers. Heartbeats in my drum. Ba-da-bum-bum. Yeah. Isn't blind. Yeah. All right, so Big O the King. Got the chairman right there. We live at the barbecue. That's what we do every Saturday. 9 o'clock. Welcoming everybody into the room. You know, hopefully everybody had a chance to get some rest and ready for some entertainment. Yeah.
I hear I love you in the mornings, I can't be back. Monday calling, stop your ball and bitch, I'll be back. Live my life just how I want without no feedback. Grab your coat and hit the road and bring that shit back.
Appreciate that.
Mama.
Love, man, love.
If you get out and get me mine, mama, you can get some. When we go out shopping for dimes,
Appreciate that post.
That's my test every time, but you might be the one. I'm talking something like my bottom, bitch. If you can get a lot of grip and take a lot of grip and keep it on some solid shit. Don't fit it with attractions, love Jones, Lorraine, that Bobby shit. Just keep the love out of it and keep it on some solid shit. Cause I might keep the pussy, I might eat the pussy, but I don't keep the pussy. Because that's downright weak and rookie. And fuck them Joneses, we trying to buy some homes
and some businesses.
Money is just financial fitness shit.
Yeah, so speaking of financial fitness, what businesses you got popping right now? it's a lot of things going on where we can make money as a group, as brothers. We got any sisters on here, brothers and sisters. You know, financial fitness. We're working that money out. Gotta work. You gotta let your money work for you. Don't work for your money.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, time is the key. You want time. We want time. We out for time.
I want it all. Time and money.
Yeah, we been the business, fam. Yeah.
What it is?
Do your dance. Yeah, boy, do your dance. Boy, do your dance. Do your dance.
Hey.
We been the business. Yeah, you try. That's here in the capital. We here in the capital. See the tech. Baseline, please. Ride the pony for the big time. 2 times I can get enough. Maybe wanna. Got me standing at attention. Make an audition. Got some money, I gotta make a proposition. I got what you mission. Say you broke and I can fix ya. Yeah, I can make that pussy talk and I'ma listen. Say you want some more and you can get. Say you want it in the flow. Yeah.
Do your dance.
Yeah, we been the business, fam. I love that. Good. We're gonna put that on the t-shirt. For all HBCUs. We been the business, fam.
Yeah.
It's the real deal, man. Hey. Watch me pull it on.
Got your main thing dancing with no drawers on. Said she wanna make a movie, press record on it. And she turned into a freak and started throwing on it.
Now,
Say she wanna stay, but there's nonsense. I'm 1K.
so my question for you is,
yeah, she said she feel the nigga, we be vibing.
so has capitalism, do you think capitalism has taken us for a ride that we didn't want?
Good. Who does capitalism benefit?
All right, the banks.
That's no bueno for us, man. You know what I'm saying? It's no bueno for us. We constantly fill and feed the banking system, right?
What's that? Boycott the NFL, boycott the NBA. No more Nike, Jordan, or Adidas. It's capital war. Yeah, okay.
Then what we gonna win?
Yeah, what we gonna win? We gonna have to wear some Loner World.
Facto.
I heard he wanted swag. I heard he wanted swag. We
got to start promoting some black owned shoe lines.
Yeah, how do we build partnerships between small black businesses across state lines? That's a good question. I like that. Now, if they had the green book back then we gotta have something like that right now. I guess it sucks that the fact that we don't know what it is. And maybe, does anybody know what it is? I mean, we try to have like what? Black Planet and shit like that, but they were like social sites, you know? Only 2 classes, producers and consumers. Yeah. But even producers have to consume. And some consumers have to produce. The consumers just produce at a different cost.
They say they want the bags. Let's talk about the bags.
We're talking about different brackets.
And watch us from the stands. Yeah, give us all the scams. And give us all the grams. They tell me who I am.
But we are the, do we make up as the biggest consumers? Are we considered the biggest consumers?
We can't be. We can't be if there's only 10% of us. They consume more than they produce. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Producers produce more than they consume. I agree with that. I agree with that. I ain't mad at that. So what's look, we got product. We got plenty of product. Master P say it all the time. Product beats talent. Right?
You see that he's trying to ball a block him and Snoop with the Snoop loops.
Really? Oh, they shutting down Fruit Loops. Oh no.
No, the Snoop loops.
No, but I'm saying like because they fuck them with Fruit Loops.
Yeah, they said they got
Snoop Loops. Snoop Loops fucking up Fruit Loops. Snoop Loops. We have anywhere else to put our money. So we consume a powerful 13%. All right, so if $84 trillion comes in our country every day, our green book is social media? No. Yeah, you're right, but now can we create a all right, so we're here, and technically this is social media, so this is an opportunity. Like we're using this for us to grow, right? Now, as I see, we got people here that are in business. We got producers on the call. We got musicians on the call. We got all types. There's all types of folks in here.
Absolutely.
Now, for posterity, we're doing this for posterity. Let's think about the vision. Like, what's the next step? Because, like, I feel like me and my brothers, I guess we all brothers and sisters here.
Right.
We all have been striving for the next thing. You know, taking step after step, one foot in front of the other. Like, if you had, like, what are you committed to? What are you committed to? You know, like me personally, I've been committed to. I've been committed to human services really for the past 15 years.
I'm committed for that. You do an excellent job if you really care about the people.
Yeah, you know it's funny.
So take your flowers. You know
yeah. You know, they say, oh, that's noble. Whenever somebody says that's noble, oh, you're doing great. You ain't making no money.
But it's not about the money, right?
Yeah, it ain't about the money. We're planting seeds.
Our people are the richest.
Right?
Yeah. To enrich lives, to change people's lives, and give people hope and assistance, right? Like you said, capitalism has us all downtrodden, right? So somebody like yourself who's in human services who really cares, that shit really matters. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We say Saudi Arabia finna join BRICS. Do you think, now let me ask you this, do you think that capitalism like speeds up our clock? Because other countries, they don't run like we do. They don't have the same clock that we do. Look, they move on their own time. They even have more vacation time everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world. When the last time you took a vacation? I'm curious. And where'd you go? I'm curious. I haven't taken a vacation in a while.
Life should be a vacation, right?
365 days.
Yeah.
You should feel like it, right?
So does everybody agree that every day that you wake up is an opportunity? We can stand on that. We can stand on that. Every day you wake up is an opportunity. It's an opportunity. You already won once your eyes open. You know? And outside of that, it's just, now that's when the magic happens. That's when the magic happens. Yeah. Oh, yeah. DR, Bahamas. Okay. So how was it? How did they treat you down there? Did they treat you with respect? You know? I know everybody respect green, but outside of money, like, how did you feel? You know? Bitches with Serenas, motherfucker look like it's Katrina. Your shit hard. Focus on the relationship and use the power from the relationship to make the money. All right, wait, can we talk about that?
Talk about it.
All right, so not really. I got the most love in Mexico. All right, yeah. All right. Paranoia. I've been smoking that shit in California. I love that shit. It's hard. Hey, shout out to Fat Cat, man. Wherever Fat Cat at, man. Shout out to yo, you know. That's a good bro, man.
Right.
Yeah. Trying down prison. Yeah. So we're talking about would you rather drip? Would you rather the drip? Would you rather drag, right? And then what you say? You say they said, remember that song? Like money, power, respect. What you eating like money, power, respect. But then what you say now is different now. It's reverse.
Respect.
It's respect.
Power.
Power than money. Yeah.
That's where that should be the new criteria.
Pause. Okay. Pause what? They also have a moral compass in other countries. Here we have none. Now I can't say yes or no to that. I'm in the middle. I think that we do have a moral compass. I think that in our community though, like when the Civil Rights Act passed, and churches were like the glue to the Black community in the United States.
Uh-huh.
Once that passed and everybody dispersed, ever since that point, those congregations have never been the same size. They've been dwindling ever since. Mm-hmm. And we have never had, like, what's the next thing for our community? Like, how do we connect? How do we connect as a community consistently and be able to hold each other accountable on a frequent basis? It's like, this is the standard. Here is our standard, right? When you come around as men, we understand that this is what we got to do. You know, as women, they understand this is what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? We can't represent them. There is representation for them. I'm married. I hope, you know what I'm saying? I'm married. I got a wife. You know what I'm saying? She can speak to it. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak to that. But I think we need to figure out a way where we can convene consistently and communicate with each other, and share information. Yeah. And I think that, you know, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you for all night flights. Yeah, for look, he the reason for this. The right relationship will bring on infinite amount of money. Yeah, I believe it. I like that. Now, how do we?
He said we like ass too much.
Who said that?
We like a lot. We like to indulge in a lot of pleasurable things. You know what I'm saying? But it's understandable.
Mike, what's up, baby? Hey, yo, we played that old my shit, yo. You missed it.
Yeah.
I was rapping your verse, yo. My bad, yo. My bad. Yo. You wasn't here, Who is we? Let's define this. We? What you mean, who is we? I come from a place of inclusion.
This real trap hustling.
It's real trap hustling. I meant America as a whole.
See, real niggas feel us because we keep it
Yeah. You say I rap your voice every time? Yeah, Charlie. That's right, boy. That's right. I hope so. I hope so, man. Yo, I love this, man. Hey, yo, everybody that's on this joint right now, we got a lot of powerful people communicating with each other right now. Yeah, what's up? What's up, G? Glad you on, baby.
What it is, brother? What you splashing on?
Yeah, they for social inclusion, but silent on economic inclusion. Yes, you're right about that. So civil rights made us. Civil rights included us in everything except for making money,
Of course.
and it diminished our money. Can we hear? It's a shame. Yeah.
Coming up. God.
Yeah. That's how we do it. Yeah, sure. Street saying, right. Better get out in the street, shorty. Now, our two biggest problems in our community: accountability and being on one accord. Being on one accord. Now, what does it take for us to be on one accord? Since you said that, I want to hear the answer to that. Because I do, oftentimes, as a leader, now, I didn't make myself a leader. I get, you know what I'm saying? Like, as someone that has to lead something outside of myself, like there is something there that forces people to be on one accord. And I think it's a paycheck. You know, like, all right. Now, outside of that, like, without money, how do we keep people on one accord, like as a community?
It takes money. It takes money because people have issues. They got problems they need solved before they can follow them. You understand what I'm saying? If you approach your bum on the street and you try to share knowledge and wisdom with him to enlighten him, he can't hear you. But if you give him a burger first, then he'll pay attention to what you got to say. Children, everybody. You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna take. It takes funding. You know what I'm saying? It takes funding.
Wait, what do you say? We were born with issues, unfortunately, so one accord is hard. Yeah, but we can, like as a group here, we could be on one accord here as a group. We could do this.
That's why we're here. That's why we're here. To share information.
You're stealing from those who
so we can build and spread it out.
They also don't want military inclusion. What's the biggest continent that doesn't have a nuclear weapon? That's not inclusion. Yeah. Yeah. I hear that. I agree with that. Now, I'm saying, man, I'm out that mob that goes out and rob. I had an uncle rob, you know what I'm saying?
since I was feeling. That's why now
I'm a motherfucking day man.
couple rounds from the 4 pound.
I'll lay you down.
Praying to the Lord, but you don't
Hear
hear
a
a
sound.
sound. When it come to ripping, I'm the
Rip and the rap.
Niggas ain't gotta say much.
You gon' give me that.
Act like you know it.
Get smacked like a hoe.
Go toe to toe, but you know I keep that phone. I'm out that mouth.
Where greedy
That
at?
and raw. I ain't got time for the bullshit. Fuck a white man's job. You must think this shit fucking sweet.
Oh, man.
I push your head if my fucking kids can't eat. Yeah,
Got it.
It's a shame when a nigga got a ass up and strap up just to eat.
Oh, man.
It's a shame when a nigga got a ass up and strap up to make ends meet.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
a shame when
yeah,
a
bro.
nigga got a ass up and strap up. Life ain't sweet. It's a shame that a nigga got a ass up and strap up. Life in the streets.
Hey, kid, go out.
Fuck with the dread, bang with the blue and the red. Smoke J's with the J's, looking forward to fed. I point in your head just to get my point across. It's the governor, bitch,
They annoyed the boss.
Still whipping like Ross, got him flipping like dogs. Cause
Hey,
I
God,
do
what
all
up?
everything from the hard to the soft. You live like the mall, put money over them bras. Survival of the fittest, even if you feel it raw. Put my faith in the Lord, but boy, I swear to God. First trick gets flipped, we letting them off. No death is involved when you ride for the cause. It's high stakes for
All
this
right.
cake, we betting the odds.
This
Never
China
sweating the
inclusive?
loss. Coochie sweat in the fall. No limit when I spin
So
it. just
China
swiping the
plans
card.
for 50
My
years.
faith in God took plenty of balls. Life sitting
Now, here's the difference. Like, all right. So the best lesson I ever learned was when we were playing basketball at Mount Royal.
Okay.
And the coach said, the only thing that's going to make you, what did he say? The only thing that's going to make you great is your ability to adjust. Right? So, and here's my thought. Like China, they plan for 50 years. Our government plans for 5. Our government is able to adjust. We're malleable. China's committed. Now, you want to be committed. We want commitment. Yeah. We make commitments, but we break commitments too. Right? You can make a commitment and break a commitment. China does it. And they try to clean up their own mess too when they do it. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. It's like they all Chinese over there. So one accord is, oh shit. Damn. It's like they all Chinese over there, so one accord is not a question. Yeah. It ain't 13% black. It's less than that. It ain't 13% black.
And anybody don't like that, to be shut down the wee-wees and die.
Hey, yo. Oh, man. Is it a vacation if you got to count every dollar you spend while you're on vacation?
Niggas in the east, from my niggas in the west coast, from my niggas down south. If you ain't about it, you niggas ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, yo,
It's still a vacation.
It's
You chose it.
It's the sacrifice you make to get some life. I talked about that. We talked about that too. It's like knowing that the state that we're in, like we could, which way you gonna take it? Or you gonna start to hoard every dime, every penny, every crumb, because you know that turbulent times are coming, or are you gonna try to live a little? You know what I'm saying? In the process, because we don't know what tomorrow brings, so we should be savers and frugal in some aspect, but in some aspect you still gotta live too, because you can hoard it all up and then have a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta sometimes take that vacation and spend a little more than you got, but because you buying memories, right?
When you buying time,
you buying memories, right? That you spending with other people. So after you gone, there's good memories of you, right? So you gotta do a little bit of both. Everything is about balance, right or wrong. Right? Everything is in moderation. Everything is about balance. And for family, we make big sacrifices to put smiles on faces and to give and to treat ourselves too. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Well, can you say, like, I've had certain experiences that have changed my mindset, that have changed my life, like the way I go about things, the way I do business. Like if, like, say for example, once you get out of Baltimore and you start meeting other people and like engaging with different energy, it's like, oh snap.
right.
You might hear something or see something that you might not even, you start seeing things a different way.
Right. She said self-care is important. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We gotta do it for nothing else, at least for your mental health.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And so if I'm saving up and working towards bigger goals, you gotta go in there and steal a little bit for yourself because you don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring in both ways, both negative, you feel what I'm saying? So you wanna be prepared for the rug getting snatched out, but at the same time you wanna I feel like with family and friends we shouldn't like keep saying like, oh, okay, we'll do this or that when I get there. You feel what I'm saying?
No. I don't think we used to say that. We don't say that no
we
more.
learned, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Like we used to say, oh, I'll be happy when this happens.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be happy when that happens. No, be happy now. Right? I'm happy now. You feel what I'm saying? And I'll appreciate that when that comes. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm glad we on this topic. So self-care, like for me, self-care, I like hanging out with my friends. I like hanging out.
It's therapeutic.
Yeah.
It's therapeutic.
Do you know that engaging with your friends and your family, it actually makes you live longer?
I heard sex in the morning make you live longer too.
Hey, look, I agree with that too. I agree with sex in the morning. And if you don't, then fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
But how you gonna have like real good sex in the morning and then be productive the rest of the day?
Well, you just gotta get up early enough.
Take a nap.
Take a nap. Hey, look, the sunrise. You know, time is relative.
Here's to the morning humpers. What do you prefer? Late night humping, the morning humping?
Hey, look.
Wherever you hump responsibly.
Yeah. Yeah, we not paying. We not at fault for anybody humping on schedule and find themselves in a little pickle. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Night. Yeah.
Yeah, nighttime. I knew he would say that. You know what I'm saying? Dirt Diggler. Dirt Diggler. Yeah.
Hey, look. Never knew my life would be full of drama. Take $1 down, that shit hard. I'm not the one to follow.
Real niggas know what I mean. I got a bullshit, y'all
Don't pay me shit. I'm trying to do is pay my rent.
Only God knows
My pay.
I'm tired of all those cloudy days.
All this motherfucking rain.
It's time for a
Motherfucking day.
I don't wanna be the mouse in the
Maze
maze
forever.
Big body boys, nobody
Better.
Everybody
Hey,
knows
yo.
about that cheddar.
So, do y'all feel like so everybody understand the Matrix and all that, right? And how it's like more and more every day, it's becoming more and more like a simulation.
Yeah.
Like the older people, like think about the older people that you know, they lost. They like, what the fuck is going on around here?
Hump responsible going on a t-shirt. Just cut us in. Let's all get money together.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me know what you need. I can get you some blanks. I'll help you out with graphics. Just cut us. Let's all get money together.
Yeah.
My nigga.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we home court every Saturday at 9. All right.
Love to have y'all here with us. Now you can be anywhere in the world. but
Anywhere
you're
in the
here with
world.
us. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
We got amazing grit today, too.
Shout out to my man, Big Boy. If you know, you know. Big Boy, get well soon. If you know him, give him a call. You know what I'm talking about? Let him know you love him. You know what I'm talking about? Hit him up. You know what I'm saying? Right now, give everybody, give my man, big fella, a thumbs up. Get well. You know what I'm saying? Give him a thumbs up so he can get
Big
well.
boy.
You feel me? So he can be back in action in a second.
Shout out to Big Boy.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Big Boy.
Big Dad. You know what I'm talking about? Back on feet real soon, Reggie.
We love you, Dads.
Love you, big fella. Yeah, my nigga. Yeah. Here's to you. My nigga. Yeah, though. So, just talk to me good. You talking about? Already.
ABK.
That's the inside joke. Inside joke. Kaboom. There you go. He in the building. There you go right there. He in the building on the book. Yeah. My man. Yeah. That's
Big Boy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Boy. If I had the button, be like, yeah.
We gonna have
Yeah, we get ready to add some buttons.
We the buttons right now.
Yeah.
Then we go from buttons to button pushes.
Yeah.
Like my man Nick said, we push buttons and they just react. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
so Nip, you said he would. So Nipsey did 52 states. 52 states. He did a 52 state tour.
That's that grind.
Right? Now here's the thing. Would you leave your family and not have no bread?
Yeah.
And do a 52 city tour for free? Would you do it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Putin gonna push the button. Hey yo, when
he gonna push that button so the nurse can come to his room. That's what he gonna do.
He gonna push this button.
He gonna push the button so the nurse can come to his room. That's the button he gonna push.
Yeah.
Look, so hey, my man, what you think about the Marcus Garvey? What's about Dr. Umar got? The Frederick Douglass Mark, the FDMG, the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey School.
What's that? Hey
Dr.
yo,
Umar. He finally got he
got a school?
Yeah, he said. Remember they were saying he took the money and he burnt people, but he was telling like it took 3 years to get construction on the school because he kept trying to go to black contractors and they was burning.
Really?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Check the interview out. You know what I'm saying? Look at they going at it. That's their love language. They talk to each other crazy. That's their love language. More power to them. You know what I'm saying? But but he said that he went to the other people, meaning, you know, Caucasian contractors, and they came right in and they got done in 3 months, but he couldn't get done in 3 years with black contractors.
So that's accountability again. That's one accord, accountability. You do what you say you're gonna do. If you say you're gonna do something, do it.
We just have an issue in our community with respect and honor and integrity, right? We have an issue, right? And we gotta get rid of that selfish component. We're not
Trust issues.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
In a nutshell.
But we know where it comes from, but at this point, it's on us. You know what I'm saying? It's on us.
But how do you build trust? You build trust by showing up, showing and proving. Showing and proving, right?
But nobody's perfect. You see how Omar succeed? He will succeed. Like he said, they don't kill, they don't poison. You know what I'm saying?
Once he gets too successful, you know what's gonna happen. He's going, sayonara.
And what do you think about that?
They're gonna be like,
we can't make a meme about that.
Yeah, we can't.
We can't make a joke about that. That's real shit. That's real shit. That every time it's like whack-a-mole.
Because he's threatening capitalism that way.
No. Listen. That's it. And that speaks volume as to the level of control that they want over you. Why they can't be satisfied with those of us who are naturally born sheep, who have no problem with going to work, working 45 years and retiring. Why is that not enough? Aside from those that want more, want different, the entrepreneurs, the hustlers, right? Why we gotta be attacked when you know what I'm saying? You have a good amount of population that don't buck. They don't buck. They go to work every day. They eat their cheese sandwiches. They take their 15 minutes. They take their 30 minutes off for extra. You feel what I'm saying? Their own time. Why that workforce is not enough? Why you have to attack those who seek to be independent? That speaks volume. You know why? And anybody that speaks about being independent is attacked. Why? That should tell you something.
Because there's a fixed amount of money and assets available. And guess what? There are some people who think they own it all, and there are some people who don't have enough. And there's always going to be the cat and mouse game.
He said, but the NOI already has their own schools, so he ain't doing nothing new. Hold up, though. But listen, when you said their own, but can regular children who are not worshiping the Muslim faith go to their schools? And where you at, Mark? Man, if you can tune in, you can chime in on this because we talked about that. We talked about what the Muslim community is doing, but the Muslim community of what? Taking care of the Muslim community. Who's taking care of us as Black Americans as a whole?
Yeah, we talking about inclusion, all of us.
Exactly.
We don't want to separate any of us.
There you go.
Not gonna lie, I don't know. There's no way I'm leaving any of us behind.
See, that's the point. You should know. It should be publicly known that what they're doing.
Is it worth living life?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, you checking me though. You know, music junkie.
Is it worth living life? Oh, what do you believe in?
Us means Black Americans. That's who's that. Black Americans.
Black Americans. Who's us Black Americans?
Praise for all black jag in the black six, no bad bitch, just
Me and my rat tit.
in a flash stick, straight blasted.
Bye.
Protecting my assets
And my family, yeah.
kids in my eye, cause I can't provide.
Nope.
My son can't eat him, gotta get
Up about it.
How could you look your child in the eye? Cause they want something you can't afford, but you don't do the best about it. Stay shorter
Yeah,
than
cool.
the you
Black
gotta
American.
be taller if my problem
That's
came
who we
out of
are.
fifth, I'll be your alcoholic. Cause you sold them in your packs,
We
don't
are
make me no
American
harder.
product.
And if you work a 9 to
We
5,
are
don't
American
make me no
made
smaller.
product.
I was chatting with the less of them.
But
broke bread with the best of them, stretched
we
like
can
the
be
rest of them.
independent.
I won't check the mail if I respect the
We
check.
can be independent
And I ain't afraid to
and
judge,
give them their
because
cut.
I know it's next. Still looking over my shoulder, I'm watching for the schemers.
So
Make
hey,
it happen, I ain't never
Most
been a
High
dreamer.
rest your body, set your
See the
soul
same,
free.
see don't nothing come between us.
Love
Like
you.
a flame to your brain, catch it, try and intervene it.
man.
I say I got love, nigga, I mean it. And
He
if I don't
always
like
was
it, I don't like it.
he always had a smile.
The
was
world
always
fucked up
looking out
enough,
for
my
me.
baby sky suffer. They daddy was a low down rotten motherfucker. They can't see him going a day while Uncle pays. So for that change, should understand I make it drain slow. Some dudes choose other route, they in the same boat. But fuck you, pay me, this shit be the motto. And I ain't looking for the lotto. See the dough come with the grind
and a whole lot of squabbles.
and a nigga been tested and pressure me silent. So when I hit the haters, step a nigga keep silent.
What do you believe in? Is it worth living like folks?
All right.
Is it worth living like folks?
So,
Is it worth doing like folks?
is it worth having all the bread to deal with all the squabbles?
Yeah. Yeah. It's always worth it to have the money. Because you're gonna be attacked regardless, right? You're gonna be attacked. You're gonna be judged regardless. So I'd rather be judged and attacked with money than be judged and attacked without.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I guess it's solved then.
Real spill. Just like anything.
So then you're a capitalist.
No, because I don't worship money. I won't do anything for money, right? Money is not everything, but like I said, it's the only thing that the bill collectors and the cashiers take. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it means my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shorty, what's up, baby?
Baby Bubba, what it is, what it be like, what it see like.
Yeah, so money doesn't define you, but you're not shy.
The bill collector and the cashier won't take nothing out. So
they're not gonna take it word.
So it's a must have. You understand what I'm saying? It's a must have. So, but the thing is, we have to understand that money is a tool. You see what I'm saying? It's not for you to bundle it up and stick it in the shoebox or under a mattress because it gains no interest that way. You're actually losing money when you're doing it like that. You wanna find sound investments, and the best person you can invest in is yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And if you don't have any passions, talents, and skills, get with somebody who you really do fuck with. If you truly fuck with them, and see what they talent, what they passion is, and form a mastermind alliance and build. That's what we have to do. We're the only ones that are not taking care of one another. Everybody else is taking care of each other. They take care of their kind. We're the only ones that don't take care of our kind. We're the only ones that see each other as a problem just off top. You see what I'm saying? We have to fight against this automatic, feel like you're automatically in competition with your brethren. We got to learn how to sit together, learn how to appreciate seeing another black win. That's right. It's motivation instead of killing each other. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. That means not killing somebody else's dream. How can you help somebody get toward their dream? Like what?
Well, that's where the fear comes in, is that if I help him, like you say, trust issues, like Red say, trust issues. If I help him, then he gonna run off with the money, or he gonna, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you gotta start somewhere though. You see what I'm saying?
Pain will bring us together real quick. It'll also separate us too.
Yeah, that is what separates us, right? Because nobody wants to be hurt, so we all got our guard up. When we see each other, when you walk in the sub shop, everybody's chest swell up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's on guard. White man walking in the sub shop, they don't pay no mind. They get out of his way. You see what I'm saying?
Trump started bringing blacks together.
That's fucked up to say. That's fucked up to say.
We've been together. It just hasn't been publicized, and I think we've been bubbling for a long time.
Enough of us are not.
Like he happened to be a clown in office that was putting certain messages out there that created an opportunity to show how we've been connecting with each other, but we've been trying to connect with each other and build the entire time.
Listen, I'm gonna stand on this, that Trump is and was a positive. Let's talk about it. Trump was a positive.
He was still a puppet.
They all are, right? But what matters is the puppet that actually trickles down. Yeah. He did. Rel did eat that up though right there. That shit hit home.
Wait, you gotta take a road trip. That's the real shit right there.
Yeah, that's that.
Rel killed that. Gotta take a road trip.
Yeah. Shout out with Rel, aka Duke Nukem.
What's up with Rel? Where Rel at?
Duke Nukem. Where the real at? Will you please stand up? Yeah.
I see a lot of rails out here, but I only met one rail that's the real rail.
Can I touch on something right quick? Let's touch on something right quick, right? We having fun and all, but Trump put money in pockets, and like you said, money is a tool. Exactly. He gave funding to what birthed this whole entrepreneur craze that's going on. I don't even want to call it a craze, but a wave. Let's speak positive. Let's speak life into it. He gave funding to this entrepreneur wave, and you see now he gone. What they doing? They're attacking your Cash App and your Zelle. They want to see how much money in, because now they want to cut. They want to take the life out of entrepreneurship. Niggas went and bought trucks.
That's because of inflation.
Everybody, got to the truck driving and all kinds of selling all kinds of things, all kinds of products, all the business for themselves. Now what they doing? They're attacking every part of the industry that helps keep you independent.
Because they want people to go back to work.
Exactly, because it's job or jail. But I don't want to be negative. You know what I'm saying? So, keep going.
No. We need to keep going on that topic.
What time?
Because seriously, like, all right. Now, do you think there was Trump that did that?
Did what? He was smart enough.
On his way out.
Listen.
He didn't. So wait a minute. Listen.
He's smart enough, like a good job or jail. That's it. That's it. When I'm traveling the road, I was telling them, when I travel the road, what I see being built, the new construction, is new shopping centers, new warehouses that do distribution, and new prisons and jails. That's what I see being erected. Now, talk about new schools, but the new schools are attached to new single-family home communities, which will soon be gated. I don't want to be negative, though. So, job or jail is it. Either, okay.
Well, now, don't get me wrong, man. Like, when I wake up, I like to have something to do.
But the thing to do,
now, do I want to work for me? I want to work for us.
That's where
I want to work for us.
That's where that drive is supposed to be going into what feeds you, right? What nourishes you, and you responding to your calling, which is going to be ultimately like you in human services, which is helping people.
Yeah, I'm helping us.
I'm
helping us. We helping us.
But it's not enough of us doing that.
Now, why they kill Fred? Why they kill Fred Hampton? Because he wanted to start a rainbow coalition.
He was organized.
And what did he say?
Like I said,
it's like not just us. We're talking about class. And we think about it as black and white. It's not just black and white. Because you got more poor whites in this country than you got poor blacks. Now the poor blacks stand out because they're in the blue cities.
I don't think y'all niggas ready for this.
You know what I'm saying?
We still getting it in, nigga.
And it's largely populated. That's where we at.
You said Trump is the best thing for us to wake up. Yeah, at the same time, like, we get something out the deal. We find, that's what my point was. Like when you, if I do a little dirt, I'm gonna do a little good, right? Meaning if I take a risk and I to go get something, when I get it, I'm gonna spread it around, right? So no matter what happens, I spread love around, right? And it comes back, right? So that's what Trump did. He signed some things that put us in some more fucked up positions, but then he signed some things that also give us an opportunity to get ourselves prepared for what was coming. That's why I rock with the dude. I don't gotta love him. He ain't invited to my house for dinner. But
you ain't gonna give him no chicken wings.
He can have a wing.
Yeah, he can have one wing.
I know he knows some shit, right? If he ain't smart, he got some smart people around him, right? And so your network is your net worth. You know what I'm talking about? So he's not all bad. Look at what's happened since he left. Umar said, what's the top 5 problems in our community? Voter suppression is anyone. Exactly.
Because we ain't voting. You got people with votes that ain't even using it. It don't matter in Maryland.
Sekou said it best. With the problem now, community is trust issues, and that's after lack of resources, right? And after lack of resources and education, it is trust issues, right? But it's all intertwined, right? It's all come from ignorance, right? And you're only going off of what you experience, right? Because we don't have enough knowledge to think our way through the trauma that we experience, right? That's caused by the same people that look like you. So we grow up on that, and we decide we ain't gonna let nobody else hurt us. So we had these trust issues. We all put this wall up. We all put our guard up. And we're not willing to.
Hard shell.
Exactly. And we're not getting nowhere.
Building calluses.
Right. And I'm pretty sure there's bad. There are bad, as they say, if you watch the news, there are bad actors in every nationality. But we're the only ones that personify that. You feel what I'm saying? Because Asians, they got mobs, right? They get extorted. They go through that shit. The Hispanics, they got their shit. Caucasians, they got their shit. Arab, and then go on and on and on. But what we do see is groups of them. Cells, right? We heard that word cell. And that cell, first time we heard the word cell was associated with like Taliban and terrorism. But it's also a positive. We see cells of these people working together, buying stores, combining their money, their resources, and making it work for them and their children. We're not doing that on a large scale as we should. That's what I'm saying. We're not. You know what I'm saying? And we're not even injecting those type of morals, right, into our youth. You feel what I'm saying? We're too busy chasing money, chasing a paycheck to be present, right? You got to be a provider, but you also got to be present.
Which is why I think that Live at the Barbecue is important.
Exactly.
Because guess what? Exactly. We ain't preachers and we ain't preaching.
But we realists.
Yeah, we realists and we talking. And everybody got a voice.
Right.
And this is a what do you call this? This is an opportunity for us to get together and say how we feel, communicate with each other, and hold each other accountable.
Right.
You know? Every Saturday, 9 o'clock, live at the barbecue with the chairman and Big O. Yeah. Yeah. We some bad motherfuckers, yes we is. I'm a bad motherfucker, yes I am. Oh, we dope, man. What up, Joe?
Like I eat that coochie. I'm the man.
Oh, we dope.
They always say,
We dope.
Yeah, come on, stop.
We know that.
Mouth full of titties. Hold on. Stop.
Hey, yo, if you a bad motherfucker, put your hands up.
Yeah.
Put your motherfucking hands up.
Yeah.
You heard me.
Yeah.
You heard me.
They call you Sweet Dick Willie.
Where that's at?
Oh, baby, that's right. You don't know.
That's super free. Super hard. That's a dime piece. Wobbling. Yo, this is one of my favorite songs.
We'll make you call it today. Hey! Don't do it for the
way I do it. Dope till the night. Commercial break. Bad motherfucker break.
I'm the man, yes I am.
Now let me get some loot.
Mouth full of titties. Put a pound on that. Whoa.
I'm trying to walk the whole valley.
Cause all of them good looking. Yeah.
It always got a look.
Yo, that dope back, yo.
Hey.
Mama,
What baby says? get it right. We got to really want to help each other.
It's just, but we got a barrier we got to break through, right? But what it takes is what I always say is when you get in those ciphers, like, all right, we comfortable in ciphers where we all eating and we all like-minded, right? But then when we get in those ciphers where everybody may not got it yet, you got to be bold enough to try to plant some seeds. I talk about all the time. You got to try to plant some seeds so they can think a little differently, because they thinking from where we all come. We all come from this ignorance, this lack, right? And shit like that, this poverty, right? And
so I came from poverty.
The majority of us did. The majority of us did. That's, that goes back to what we talked about last week, like redlining, structure, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now, all right, we can come from poverty, right? Coming from poverty, I think there's some strength in that. Because you got, now, I think one of the problems with it is that, okay, maybe we don't have the capital. And I think that's why we take a lot of risks to get capital to fit our ingenuity. We got a lot of ingenuity with no capital. And then you got people with a whole lot of capital with no ingenuity.
I'll say it again. The black athletes, entertainers, moguls, billionaires, they have the funding. They got the funding that we need. Think about it. Think about it. They got it.
Everyone don't want leaders to lead. And they don't know how to follow everybody, alpha males and females. All right, so what is the alpha man? What's the definition of an alpha man? To you, what's the definition of an alpha man? Just because somebody in charge don't mean they're an alpha man or alpha female. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm a bad motherfucker. Yes, I am. Shout out to Dope. Control. In this context, control. So you saying alpha males have control, alpha females have control. So if you're an alpha, you in control.
One rapper can say, I'll kill you, I'll cut your heart out, I'll put this gun to your pregnant belly, and blah, blah, blah.
But you can't control everything.
All I'll say is
nobody can control everything.
BIGCHs run our life. And I'm hating females, you know what I
mean? Yeah, they want control. We want control too. Who's they?
Y'all know what it is.
We want control. You don't want control? If you don't want control, you ain't human. Ain't that why they call it a remote control? We're gonna have some trill ass trivia coming up soon.
Already.
Yeah, what I mean?
Already. Now, when you talk about alpha male, you're talking about a leader, right? That's what an alpha male supposed to be. The leader.
Tio Famo Lopez, they saying
okay, it's a boxing match tonight.
Oh, they alpha males? All right. Yeah. They talking with their hands. Who you got on that fight?
Who you got on that fight show, man?
Who you got on the fight?
Who is Tank ready to fight? Ain't Tank ready to fight coming up?
April.
You got Tio Fimo.
Oh, okay. You put your money where your mouth is, man, because you know you can hit a button online and put a feel on it. You know what I'm saying? Book recommendations, let's share knowledge. Yeah, somebody was telling me about a book yesterday. I dropped the link. I can't drop it now, my phone is dead, but they were talking about how rest is a form of resistance in terms of capitalism, and how we normally, as humans, like in the United States, we succumb to capitalism. Like, we like to hustle. Like, we hear songs about hustle, 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 and we gotta get out here and make this money and do this.
But
what are you doing it for? Who are you doing it for? Go ahead.
Our blueprint has been given to us when you talk about hustle, right? And
hustle is slave, right?
No. Hustle just means to get up and go. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. See, a lot of the shit that a scholarship been associated with negative shit, only when it comes to us, right? Only when it comes to us, we associate certain things to all be, everything is negative, right? So hustle is a good thing, right? But we was given that term along with a drug. You see what I'm saying? Moving over money. Okay, in January, that's close.
I thought it was in April.
Yeah, that's real close.
They said it was in April at first.
Yeah.
Now it's in January. Oh, they moved it up.
Right. So
I like that, movement over money. I can get down with that. Movement over money. Don't stay still. Like, you want to be everywhere. Like,
but you need money to move.
Yeah. So then then it ain't.
How we locked there?
Well, you can walk, but you can't walk far enough.
Yeah, but when you get there, you ain't got no money. You can't get no water. You understand me? You can't afford a nice pair of shoes for the walk. You see how money is a tool? You see what I'm saying? How we must have it, right? And we can all work for it individually, but there's some of us that have been blessed greatly, and they're not in turn funding the rest of us. We're not taking care of each other. That's what I'm saying. Manny Pacquiao, right? His success from boxing, what did he do? He fed his people so much that they put him in a political position. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? That's why the fuck. Excuse my language. You talk about demonetization, but why is that the only trend, the only pattern, the only blueprint that we won't follow? We adapt all the gangster shit, all the Italian gangster shit, all the Mexican mafia gangster shit, all the gang shit. We know how to mimic that shit real well, but when it comes to taking care of our own people, that we see other people doing, the Hispanics who've been put in the same class as us, right? But they consistently show that they're not like us by how they build, right? Unfortunately, we do a lot of destroying, but they build, right? So why we don't follow that trend? Why are we so like what's the word I'm looking for? Like allergic to that. But we adapt to everything. Anything negative, we take to that shit and we personify that shit. You know what I'm saying? Why we can't follow that trend of what the other do? That's what Kanye was saying about the Jews, right? The Jewish people. Is that I envy them. But you don't see any audio clips or video clips about when he said that. Is that I envy them because we don't sit together like they do. You can't say anything about gays. You can't say anything about Asians. You can't say anything about Jews. You can't say anything about anybody except for black people. Nobody respects us, and it's our fault. We gotta come together. We gotta take care of each other. We gotta stand on something instead of turning everything into a goddamn meme.
So you saying we don't stand up for each other?
No, we turn it into a meme or a joke, right? And I don't think it's us on social media turn it into a meme or a joke. I think it's constructed and it's posted, and we just gravitate towards it because it keeps us from having to deal with this shit in a real way. So they make fun of shit. R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, anything you think of, right? I saw something where a black chick, where it said a nurse was saying that a man needs to have intercourse or ejaculate, whatever, at least 28 times a month to reduce his chances of developing prostate cancer. And the black chick made a meme about it saying, oh, you're going to have to get chemo or you dead because she ain't doing it. And that shit is not fucking funny. You see what I'm saying? But look at you. See? It's not.
Hey, look.
It's not.
Here's the thing.
It's not funny.
If she ain't gonna get it out you, then somebody else will.
But if you're married, then if you're married, you got kids, then now she's gonna get the courts involved, and they can't see your kids. You gotta pay every month. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a whole.
We're not taking care of each other. We're not. That's where we're wrong. We're not taking care of each other. We're not taking care of each other.
So what can we do? What's a small step that we could take to take care of each other?
First, teach your children, right? Show your children what love is, right? Show your children what unconditional love looks like. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we're missing in action chasing a paycheck, right? Because we want the money, we need the money, but above the money, you know what I'm saying? We need to be present, right? So a lot of times we're missing in action, and the children grow up missing pieces, right? During their development stage, there's pieces that's missing. You know what I'm saying? That you skip if you're not present in their teenage years, them pubescent and adolescent years, then where are they gonna get their information from? They'll get it from their peers. That's the blind leading the blind.
The world gonna teach them. That's what. Look.
And you know what? The world can't have my children. They can't have mine. You know, I'm not feeding the machine, my youngins. You understand me? I'm not feeding it.
Yo said we need dictatorship.
We need dictatorship, leadership to force us. Too much freedom got us doing all the wrong things. Yeah, all the jigaboo shit, right?
So some people, got some people, but we can find like minds. That's what we need to do. Find like minds. I implore you to find like minds and bring them in here.
Bring them here. That's right. Bring them here.
Bring them in.
Build. That's right.
I'm serious. You know, if whoever we got in the room right now, find like minds, bring them in the room, and let's chop it up for an hour or two.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
I like to hear from some of the affluent people from our culture, from Black Americans. I like to hear from them and see from a different angle as to why overdoing it to make sure that our youngsters are good, why that's not a priority. I would like to hear that. I would like to hear their side. I like to hear somebody from that community express why helping our youngsters is not a major priority. So if you know some, bring them in, invite them in. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to continue to build. We're going to continue to share information. You understand that it's us. We're responsible for us at this point. The racism shit, all that.
Yeah, everybody in the race for somewhere.
It's on us at this point. It's on us to look out for each other, to reprimand each other, right? Nobody's above reproach, right? That's what I say. When you get in these ciphers, plant the seed. They probably don't trust our city, not F up the money. That's political, right?
Guess what? We got
There's somebody that
our city got a $3 billion budget.
Talk about it.
That's $3 billion that a black man that's our age is in charge of. And
but he
even gave his power away. He gave his power away.
Never had none.
No, he
He never had none. Come
He
on.
got power.
Listen, in
He
your
got power.
position.
His power is in the vote.
The vote.
Guess what? Guess what?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I guess it does come down to the money.
And it comes down to
money.
And it comes down to
The reason why the man is the most important person. The man is more powerful than the president in Baltimore City.
But he just has powerless.
Nah, well, I'm gonna tell you why. You know why? Because he got votes. He got the city solicitor. He got DPW, whoever's in charge of DPW, and his vote. And then they got like the comptroller and the city council president has a vote.
Okay.
But the mayor appoints the city solicitor, and the mayor appoints the person in DPW. Whoever leads DPW. Whoever's in charge of city council, they voted in, right? City council person is voted in, and the comptroller is voted in. The people speak on that, but the mayor's voted by the people, and the mayor appoints 2 people. So you got it's 3-2, and if you don't vote, look, all right, I'm saying this right now. If I'm the man and you don't vote with me, vote with me, yeah. Yeah, let's go take a fly. Vote with me, yeah. If you don't vote with me, I'm not letting you go.
Now, what I
ain't letting you go, but guess what? Some other mans will. It's like, guess what? They're going to fire their ass and put somebody else that's going to vote with them. Because I got 3 votes and you got 2, and I control a budget. It's all about money. Money. I got $3 billion to do whatever the fuck I want to do.
You know why? So man says it's a different era. It's a different era. These young boys out here lost. They don't respect life because they don't feel that they have nothing to live for. Because the images, because the images of what they are seeing. We talked about this. If everything that comes out is BMF and this drug lord and that drug lord, we those of us who lived it and saw it, we know the outcome. And the outcome is the same. So we don't need to see any more of these goddamn documentaries or movies or TV shows about.
Yeah, we know what it looked like.
About drug lords, and we know how it ends. Right? We need more images of, yo, you could do this, you could do that. There's painters, there's authors, right? There's other ways of becoming successful, being black and young, than just selling drugs, right? Or athleticism, right?
And that's why I'm happy. That's why I'm happy that our man is a young black man that went to Mervo. He went to Mervo.
It don't matter.
I know it does matter. He's black. He's black. He's young, and he's in a position of power. We gotta give him a chance.
Look,
there are people. There's factors of this. People are trying to pull him away from us, and he want to be here with us.
He want to.
He want to be here with us, and people trying to pull him away from us.
Just like
because
Obama.
They got an agenda, and he got an agenda too.
I believe Obama wanted to make some changes. Wasn't that his campaign slogan? Change?
Change, yeah. Change.
But what did he change? He only changed shit for the gays and some goofy shit. Listen.
What Obama proved, and look, I'm sorry, yo, fuck everybody who don't like Obama, because I'm going to say this right here and right now. The reason why I fuck with Obama, because Obama was smart about it. He said, look, I'm not going to close the door on another black person being president. I'm gonna be fair for everybody. And look, my little brother says all the time, Obama ain't do shit for niggas. He didn't. He ain't do nothing for black people. He did. But guess what? He ain't fuck us over neither. I don't think he fucked us over.
Hold on, Baba said they killed the kid flipping houses right in front of his property.
What?
Who we talking about there? Elaborate on that so we can look that up. What Obama doing now? Chilling, wearing polo shirts with the buttons unbuttoned.
No, he's lobbying. He's a lobbyist now.
For who? For what?
For Democrats. He lobbying for votes. They lobbying for votes but in places that we not at. We ain't in them places. Yo, blue cities, red states. Blue cities, red states.
Lobby D.
All right, so the fact that I went down to Texas and this one dude was like, yo, if you driving through this town and you think you can't make it and you got to stop at a gas station, don't stop.
His city is a war zone while he at Martha's Vineyard. Exactly. Speak on it, young blood. You listen to him.
And guess what? That's the war zone that they show you. And how much money you think they making? How much money you think they making off of that? You been in his neighborhood?
He bailed out the banks, not the hood.
You been in his neighborhood? You been there? I know people that go to Chicago. They hang out in Chicago, right? What we see, they making money off of it. They make a profit like that.
He set his own house on fire in Chicago, like they did the Mitchells.
Oh, he did? Yeah, you know. And then put a library over there.
Why did you what? To hide some more information.
Park Heights. They see you doing things differently. They still want you to come down to their level. Yeah.
I don't know about that. What you said going on up Park Heights that make you say that? Because I thought I'm seeing Park Heights is cleaned out. Did they start redeveloping and they start already building new developments up there? Because I went up there and it was clear, both sides. I was shocked, but I'm not, because I know that all blacks better off as a collective that he was elected. No, not at all.
All right.
You know the answer to that. That was rhetorical.
No, fuck that. I'm fighting against that.
Boy, you really in the pocket with these folks. You really.
No, I'm not. Look, I'm just saying. I'm saying this as a,
and that's what I want
as a black man.
Yeah.
Right? In the professional arena. And he says, like, he put out an image that white people are okay with. And it sucks to say that.
But how does that help us? How does him making them comfortable help us? Fernando playing the adversary defense attorney. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. Call his ass out. Call his ass out. Look at him. He on this yuppie shit. He on this yuppie bullshit.
No, guess what? I come from a place of inclusion.
Yeah.
Where somebody said it's 13% of us. So where the other fucking what's that? Where the other fucking 87%? You gonna forget about the other 87%? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, he not doing enough. I don't think he's doing enough. He ain't doing nothing. He making photo ops. He doing photo ops.
Listen,
and he has an opportunity to do something too.
This is
and
what
he ain't doing nothing.
This is what I want to say, right?
I don't work for the city no more, so I don't talk about it like that.
When we work for the city or the county, right? Here's what I want to say, right? When you talk about Brandon Scott, right? And you being in the human services, right, field, right? Mm-hmm. You yourself know. You are a crusader, right?
Yeah.
You're a crusader. But you're given a budget, or you know what's what. But within that budget, there's a lot of fucking red tape, right? So the same red tape that you deal with of you not being able to help everybody you want to help, same thing goes for Brandon, same thing goes for Obama, same thing goes for everybody. There's a cap on this shit.
Can I say this?
Sure.
Think about it like this. All right. As a person in leadership, you are not omnipresent. You can't be everywhere. But what you can do is you can say, look, this is our mantra, and you can try to.
They are handcuffed. They still handcuffing you that you can't. Listen, This how it looks when you got $20,000 or $30,000 budget, right?
Of the 87% of that. Yo. Hey, look. When you getting on that flight to go over there, let me know, and I'll jump on there with you. And one of my mentors, matter of fact, one of my mentors is from Ghana. Ludacris got a dual citizenship here and in Ghana. We can go to Ghana and we can be good. I got a friend over there that's gonna help us out. If you want to go, then let's go. If you want to talk some shit, then I'm gonna back it up.
They low key scammers too.
Everybody scamming, yo. It don't matter where you at. Don't matter where you from. What you doing? In your neighborhood, niggas scamming. What he say? They try to
fly all the way across halfway across the world
to get scammed.
Just they have to punch a nigga in the mouth because he trying to be slick. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even want to call him a nigga. It's supposed to be a brother, right? But we know they don't really rock with us.
A bunch of pump fake and need a new man.
He not pumping. He can't do shit. That's my point. His hands are tied. There's a lot of red tape.
No. You know what? He proved the point. He appointed a city administrator because guess what? The man was the administrator. The man was the one doing business. And what he wanted to do was go out here and be campaigning. So he had to deal with the day-to-day. He didn't want to be a COO. He wanted to be out there taking photo ops and all that. And we voted on a city administrator because we didn't got wronged by the city with mayors and doing dumb shit and all that shit like that, right? Now he's like, okay, we can get a city administrator who know how to do business and run a business or run a corporation. And okay, then he did it. We voted it in, he got it, and guess what he doing? All he got to do is photo ops. I'm going to go out here and I'm going to take this picture. I'm going to go to this school and I'm going to talk to these people. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do this. I'm going to really be a figurehead. I'm not mad at him for doing that. I think that was a good idea. At the same token, it's like he gave his power away because he could really, even though he's still in charge, like in the day-to-day, he's not making decisions. He's now, like for me, I want to make a decision every day. No, we ain't doing that. We doing this. We ain't doing that. We doing this. Now, I've been in the rooms with the mayor multiple times with different mayors and how they talk about it's a 24-hour job. Now, let me ask you this. How many of y'all motherfuckers doing a job 24 hours a day? Every day outside of your real life?
Ours is, sir. Ours is, sir. Me's is, sir.
Yeah, I'm sleeping. I'm going to sleep.
You going to sleep?
Yeah, I got to get at least 4 hours. I need 4 hours, at least. I can give you 20. I can give you 20. I ain't giving you 20.
A shepherd is a 24-hour day job. Look up bricks. This is how we gotta move. Drop the link in. Drop the link in on that information. Drop the link in. Help us out, young blood. All I'm saying is, did you
turn me up? My bad.
No, like this we want. Because this you passionate about what you talking about, right? And how you feel what you feel. All I'm saying is identify that you being a crusader that you are in the human services field, your hands are still tied. You can't do what you really want to do.
Yes, I can if I got the budget.
Not without red tape. They tell you who you can and can't help.
No. No. If I'm the man, I got the budget. I got a $3 billion budget to do whatever we want to do.
Bullshit.
No, fuck that.
It's an oversight.
No, it's not. It's not. Yeah. It's not.
Yeah.
That is not.
Yeah.
You the oversight. You the oversight. Brandon Scott could do whatever the fuck he want to do. He got $3 billion to do it. And he got the votes. And he got the people. Now the problem is, You know what the problem is? Is that the people that's got to do the actual work, he's not omnipresent. As a leader, you're not omnipresent. You can't drive a Lamborghini with a Pinto engine. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. What you gonna do? That's our problem as a city. We got the money, and we ain't got the people that actually work the damn jobs. The jobs is gonna make everybody want to come here and buy a house here and be here. We got some trill ass trivia coming up. Would you say 24 hours kissing babies? Not a dope line. Yeah. Yeah, I apologize for getting a little heated. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Scott has an opportunity, and I don't think that he's using his opportunity. Wait, let me say this. I can't comment on how he's using his opportunity. I can just comment on how I feel about it. And I live in the city. My taxes haven't gone down. Now we're still building. We're building in the city, which is great. You know, I see a lot of different things happening in the city. You know, on the news, when you turn on the news, all you see is death. They selling death on the news because they want you to watch. But guess what? In any other major city, they selling the same shit. We ain't different. We doing the same shit every other city doing. 24 hours kissing babies.
Who kissing babies? Brandon Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He said he ain't in a dope line like O'Malley. Wait, what'd he say there? Not when it's already spent. Wait, oh man, we missed it. Where's that? Oh, ain't there. Yeah, he done in this city. Okay. Well, get him out of there then.
You really got a problem with him?
Get him out of there. You don't like your fro, bro? You want O'Malley back?
For fro, bro. See how we do? See how we turn everything into a goddamn joke? When we experience real life suffering, everything is cool and hip.
That's not a joke, yo.
Man, we gotta tighten up, man.
Building stuff we can't afford to live in. Sheila Dixon back is what we need.
Yeah, old Sheila.
You know, I wasn't mad at Sheila.
Old Giffy.
I ain't mad at Sheila.
Sheila was the fall guy for the O'Malley shit. That's it. We understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got a whiskey glass with Sheila Dixon name on it.
She signed it?
No, it's her signature is there with the Baltimore City seal. Yeah.
What kind of shit is that though?
Yeah, and so I think it's 1-on-1.
She should have gave you a gift card.
I already had an Xbox.
You should have gave you
and I ain't need a gift card. Yeah.
Right?
Once Fox 45 is on your ass, it's a wrap. Yo, they in business, yo. They selling. You know what's crazy about that?
Hold on.
Is that Fox 45, the people that's watching Fox 45 live in the county. They don't even live in the city. Fuck Fox. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I appreciate Fox as a business.
They can retract that shit. Quick as shit.
But for Fox, all I'm saying is that how many people you know in the city that like Fox. Don't be deceived by Westmore. Yo, ain't nobody deceived by Westmore. You already know what he doing. He creating alliances. And you can't be upset at that. He's in a position of influence. He's a black man in the position of influence. You upset at that? He smiled too much? Oh yeah, because we don't deserve to smile, right? No, fuck that.
That is an issue in our town. Right?
We can't smile. We should be able to smile.
If you smiling and laughing, you're a clown. You're a goofy.
I'm done.
That's the regime. That's the regime that we have allowed ourselves to live up under by being afraid of being happy. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, the fro bro got people dying because he's not in the force of. Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, baby. When O'Malley was the man and he was bringing them vans around and putting niggas.
Talk about it.
Putting niggas down in the jail, taking fingerprints and all that shit. He didn't stop nothing. He didn't stop anything. Left niggas in the tank for what? 24 hours, 72 hours over the weekend. And you can't even sit on your own steps.
Talk about
he ain't stopped no crimes, did he?
But
he ain't stopped shit.
But he said.
And guess what he did? Guess what he did? He put everybody through that motherfucker. He got some numbers. He started city stat. And he was like, look, I'm making a difference. I'm making a difference. Fuck that. Come on, yo. You can't expect Brandon Scott. He can't do it by himself. He need people. He need parents. He need parents to be accountable to their children. You had this child. You hold that child accountable. They can't do this shit. You can't be out here fucking shit up. Because I'm going to hold you accountable. That's why I don't have no kids yet. Wow. My money ain't long enough.
Talk about it.
Come on, yo.
Talk about it.
Who got? Guess what? Who gonna hold them kids accountable? How much money do it cost to hold them accountable?
Yeah, sure.
So you want Brandon Scott to be the man and the police officer?
You giving him a lot of.
No, I'm not giving him nothing. I'm talking just on bare on a blank slate, as if Baby was the man. If he the man, he gotta be out there promoting the city. You know what the fucking problem for our city is? We don't have enough fucking people. We got an infrastructure for 1 million people. We got 600 people, 500,000, 600,000 people. Now it's like 500,000 people. Everybody is moving.
Right.
That's why the taxes is going up. Because everybody moving. Don't nobody want to live here. Come on, yo. He trying to get people to want to come back to the city. That's why guess what? And guess what the city planners are doing?
That's bullshit.
They mowing down the projects.
Exactly. That's your law.
Putting up luxury apartments.
That's your population loss. Between death, jail, and the extradition of Section 8. That's your population loss within city limits.
But guess
within
what?
Baltimore City.
Think about it like this. Think about it like this.
Right there.
None of them are paying taxes.
Who?
Anybody in public housing ain't paying taxes. And the city can't make money from it.
They make money from the jobs that they hold. For the money they spend.
They could.
Fuck as you mean.
They could.
Fuck as you mean.
They'll say, give me 3. All right, baby. Look, baby for man. I support you.
Bubble for man.
You can do it. Hey, look. I'm behind you 100%. You can do it.
I want to be the police commissioner.
You should. We're saying it right here.
When you become mayor, I want to be the police commissioner.
They'll say the police commissioner as well. They paying him. Actually, they're paying him more than $200,000 a year. I think he's making like ahead of $300,000, and they also give him an allowance like a housing allowance, and then he also brought like a program to Baltimore City where he gets paid an additional amount of money, where it's just a program that you upload to your computer, and like he doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, it's sick.
What's MBQ?
What's MBQ? I don't know what that is. Giving niggas MBQ, they giving niggas vouchers. It's a voucher. It's like a Section 8 voucher.
Okay.
But you can move that shit. You could. Now, guess what? Think about it like this. It's a mass exodus. They're trying to get everybody out the city that they can. Because the city is about to be, they're going to make it white again. But it's not, there's no way. Our city, we like DC. We like DC, yo.
But what is he doing for the city? Talk about Brandon Scott show, man. He tried, but I'm telling you, his hands, I saw it, right? I don't know everything, right? But I saw that in this shit, when it comes to human services and helping people, you are limited to what you can do. They give you these budgets, but you really can't fucking do with the budget what you want.
Yo, see, if I was the man, guess what? You're not going to see me. I'm going to send somebody out there. I'm going to have a press secretary go out there and talk to people. I'm going to make decisions, and you ain't even going to know it.
That's why we need you as man.
Fuck that. You ain't going to see me.
I want to see I want to see what difference you can make. And that's not doubting you, but I just want to see.
Everywhere I go, I make a difference.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, I make a difference. And the proof is, look, somebody proved me wrong.
You talk about drag or drip, what he doing right now?
Somebody proved me wrong. Prove me wrong.
Dragging.
Not happening, Captain. You know what's happening, Captain? All right. Hey, look. Watch this. If I buy a block in Baltimore and you don't have to pay for the house, would you move in?
Why would you?
Would you move in?
How could you?
It doesn't matter. Don't worry about the how or the why. Would you do it? If we own the whole block, would you move in? A single family home, you got a yard, you got a garage. Would you move in? Would you do it? What would be my crime plan? All right. Yo, check this out. I don't have an answer to that right now. I have an answer. I don't want to talk about it right now.
The crime plan, all you have to do is give them opportunities, redirect their focus. A lot of everybody's acting out because they don't have resources. There are no resources. They drown us out.
Hey, yo, think about it like this. The police department.
Open carry? Wow.
The police department got $500 million.
How effective is open carry in Texas versus places where there is no open carry? Is there less crime?
Wait, what happens if you police your own community and I got $500 million to split amongst 278 neighborhoods in Baltimore City? It's 278 neighborhoods.
Hold up.
And it's $500 million. The police department got a $500 million budget. What happens if I say, look, I'm going to split that $500 million up around 278 neighborhoods and police yourselves? What you going to do? Would you be upset with that? And everybody get the money. The money going to you. You want the money, right? Everybody want money? Is that wrong?
When you say police ourselves, that's the problem.
We can't.
Not effective. Not effective. And that's the fucked up part. You know what I'm saying? And this is my opinion. Don't make it fact. Don't make it so. You know what I mean? But he says, getting MBQ moving up, you have to live in the county for a year or two. To what? To be eligible to buy a house, money around the world. We know that.
Talk about inclusion so much. If they had true inclusion, where everybody lives right next to us, and we're forced to go to the same schools in the hood, it's because you can't afford to go to a private school.
Ban private schools.
Yeah.
It sounds like that.
Now I am inclined to agree with that. I am. I'm inclined to agree with that. No private schools. Everybody go to the same school.
Then what are you gonna do about the teachers?
Oh,
the good
what are you
gonna do about the curriculum?
The good teachers are gonna be in all the schools.
But they're not gonna be happy. They're gonna be reluctant.
No, so that's what I want to do. I want to put teachers shouldn't have to be social workers. Teachers should be teachers, and there should be a social worker attached to every classroom. Every classroom. And I honestly believe now you put a social worker in the classroom and let the social worker work. Let them work with the families. They got a caseload. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
They could talk to the families. It's like, oh, look, the teacher don't have to call the house. You know what I'm saying? Do all this. No, we try and get our children up to speed. Let the social worker deal with the social worker stuff. Let the teacher deal with the teaching stuff. It's simple. They keep it simple, stupid. You know what I'm saying? They got people going to school for this shit. Yo, my mother spent all her money on her students when she shouldn't even have to.
God bless her.
Where they got programs that's gonna give the money away to the students, but she gonna give her money away to the students. It don't make sense.
I'll be there to bang the thing, homie. Don't worry, nigga, say your chance, homie. If you ever do a nigga and that nigga was real.
Oh, what's the trivia? Trying to get the money.
That's real. Yeah.
I ain't mad at you, bro. We got some trill ass trivia.
We got some trill ass trivia.
Yeah.
We got some trill ass trivia.
You got it?
Yeah, I always got it. This week we're gonna take it easy on him.
No. Don't do that.
Yeah.
All right, it's Steelers week.
There you go. Now, it's easy. It's easy for people of a certain age, right? But it's challenging for those of you who are younger. Here's the question. How did James Evans die off of Good Times? How did the father die on Good Times? First person to answer correctly, put your cash app in. You got $25 coming your way. You're up in the ante. We're going places. We're coming up. Stay with us.
On a job.
What job? Where was he? How did James Evans die on Good Times?
Rob, they say on the job.
Where was he? Where was he? Because he had jobs. He was a car washer and all that shit right there in Chicago. But where was he when he died? No. Seattle is not correct.
Car accident.
How did James Evans die? There you go. Alaska. Yeah, Ross Day, you got it. Now, James Evans on Good Times, if you don't know, was the father of the family that lived in the ghetto, the Greeny Green Project in Chicago. That's where it was based out of. Norman Lear was the producer, but a lot of our black comedians wrote for that show, just like Sanford and Son. But they wrote the father out of the show because he no longer wanted to play a part as a struggling father, and he stood on certain principles, so they wrote him out the show and said he died in Alaska on a job, away from home, trying to make more money for his family. So Rothstein, you win tonight, give us your cash app. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, put your cash app in there, bro.
And we got you. And we glad to have y'all with us.
Damn, that nigga died in Alaska.
Trying to make money for his family. And they killed him off the show. Because he stood for something. You know what I'm saying? We got you. Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate having y'all, man. We appreciate y'all being with us, man.
Look. All right. Live at the barbecue, the chairman, Big O the King. We here. We got good music. We got good content. We got good comedy. You know what I'm saying? Bring a friend next time. Tell a friend about it. You know what I'm saying? And let's have some even deeper conversations. You wrong. It was Mississippi.
It was no Mississippi.
Cricket letter.
Right. He said he didn't want the song to be about goofy ass JJ. Yeah. Right, that's what we saying. We had standing.
Yeah, we'll bring Umar on. He welcome.
We bring anybody on. Everybody's welcome live. We bring anybody. We can bring you in, Young Blood, live.
Umar's welcome.
Yeah, everybody's welcome here because we're trying to build. We're not ostracizing anybody. We want to build. We want to create a community where we can get some solutions out of this and do better. You know what I'm saying? So we're glad to have y'all every week. We're going to continue to build and grow and bring y'all new things. Just stick with us. And we appreciate y'all time and your energy, your comments. You know what I'm saying?
It's a great show.
And for sure. And God bless y'all. Peace and blessings. We're going to bless you on the way in.
And on the way out.
And on the way out. Deuces.